Oh, why you got them big pants on, boy? Them big old pants, bro. Watch out.
So many kids have lost it all due to what this genre promotes. A couple of years back, when the drill music scene took over, we saw the rise of violent crimes in every city where drill music was becoming popular. In New York City alone, so many kids lost their lives.
I gotta do some stuff.
I want to thank you all. He said that drill music was the worst thing to happen to this generation. So many kids have lost it all due to what this genre promotes. A couple of years back, when the drill music scene took over, we saw the rise of violent crimes in every city where drill music was becoming popular. In New York City alone, so many kids lost their lives from beef that was played out on drill songs. The genre shouldn't be called drill music, but death music. Wherever it goes, it leaves a pile of bodies and grieving mothers. The worst part about all of this was the record labels were getting richer while the youth were destroying each other for them. The labels profited off every single death. While the mothers were burying their children, the record labels were filling up their pockets. Every time a drill rapper passed away, the record labels made millions, not only from music streams, but from life insurance.
So if y'all ever wonder why a lot of these folks be going independent, it's one of the reasons because like this. Not even because like the record labels ain't paying the artists and whatever, but another reason is because they just don't care about you. You're for real, you're a number, bro. You're a number, gang. A lot of people is going independent from jobs too because again, bro, you're a number, gang. To keep it real with you, bro, I ain't going to yap right now, but really, bro, you're a number to these folks, bro. In all reality, bro. So if you ever get a record deal, make sure you can find your way out. Make sure you know your way out, bro, because it's not all deals are bad, and not all deals are good. Just make sure you know what you're doing. Don't be swayed by the money, bro. Because $2 million, bro, after taxes, like you got like 800, 900 grand, if I'm not mistaken, bro. But don't be swayed by that money, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says the steps of a righteous man are ordered by the Lord. Okay, and if your steps are ordered by money, you gonna do all kinds of evil. You know what I'm saying? For the love of money is the root to all evil. So don't be swayed by that money, bro. Don't be swayed by that money, gang. On me. All right, get back to it.
Policies, they would open up who's made millions. Not only from music streams, but from life insurance policies they would open up on the artists. Drill music destroyed a whole generation. The rappers that didn't end up in a box under dirt ended up in a prison cell. One of the few drill rappers who managed to escape this outcome for a long time was no other than Lil Durk, one of the original drill rappers from Chicago. Right now, Lil Durk is possibly the most successful drill rapper ever, being a part of the genre since its inception and becoming one of the first big drill rappers from the scene. Throughout the years, Lil Durk's career has only gotten bigger and bigger to the point where it appears he transcended from drill music.
P that. You know what I'm saying? Look at this.
To the point.
Almost healed. Bro had that money, but still couldn't feel. He was in the... Okay, I'm sorry.
Where it appears he transcended from drill music to mainstream. Unlike many of his peers, Durk has managed to survive all these years, avoiding prison and death. But the same can be said for his close friends and family members.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Every time I see this picture, bro, I be thinking it's Perkio. You know, if y'all don't know who Perkio is, that's a fake Lil Durk. Oh my gosh, bro. If y'all don't know, remember that nigga, bro? Just search up his name real quick, bro. I think he fell off, but anyways, yeah.
Over the years, the rapper has lost so many people close to him due to street violence. Not that long ago, Durk lost his brother, who was ambushed in Chicago. When he was not that long over the years, the rapper... But the same can be said for his close friends and family members, as over the years, the rapper has lost so many people close to him due to street violence. Not that long ago, Durk lost his brother, who was ambushed in Chicago. When he was coming up, he lost several friends who were a part of his crew. Durk used all this death as the theme to his music, often talking about the dead in his music, dissing those his crew were responsible for getting rid of. His entire music career was built off of this. His people would take someone out, and Durk would rap about it. The one death that changed everything though was the death of his own artist King Von, who was a massive success. Now, the passing of King Von seems to have become the fall of Little Durk, as we're now seeing that just a few days ago, Little Durk got arrested by the feds for allegedly putting a hit on his rival Quando Rondo. For those who don't know, Quando Rondo is a rapper signed to NBA YoungBoy. Back in 2020, Quando Rondo was involved in an altercation that led to King Von passing away. King Von had issues with Quando and found him at a club in Atlanta. While Quando was outside hanging out in front of the club, King Von blindsided him and began attacking him. This is when Quando's friend Lil Tim saw this, jumped out the car, and discharged his weapon towards King Von, taking him out. This sparked a beef between Durk and Quando Rondo, which also included NBA YoungBoy. A beef that Durk made several songs about, capitalizing off the death of King Von and his plans to retaliate. After Von passed away, angry fans harassed Durk for years, claiming that he didn't avenge his artist's death. The hashtag Slide for Von became a common phrase on the Durk social media post. Sadly, it seems that
bro, one thing my mom always taught me, bro, is, bro, don't be giving into what folks be saying, bro. Because look, bro he just signed a deal for like 30 million or something like that. And bro is about to do life in prison. He signed a deal for 30 and signed a deal for 30. You feel what I'm saying? Stop following the crowd, bro. Stop being a yes man. Stop being easily influenced, bro. Like if you ever in position to have money type stuff, get some therapy, bro. Get your mind right. Get your mind right, because little things like this could just make you fall back and really ruin your ruin what you just built. Because Durk could have been sat down a while ago. He could have been, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah. Stop following folks. Be a leader, not a follower. That's what my mom used to say. Be a leader, not a follower. And that's so damn true, bro.
fans had finally gotten to Durk, as allegedly he tried doing just that. On October 25th, Little Durk was arrested by the feds for putting a hit on Quando Rondo. The feds had indicted several other was into Durk as alleged social media post. Sadly, it seems that fans had finally gotten to Durk, as allegedly he tried doing just that. On October 25th, Little Durk was arrested by the feds for putting a hit on Quando Rondo. The feds had indicted several other men connected to this hit the day before, but hadn't arrested Durk. That was until the feds realized that Durk had booked 3 separate flights that were heading out of the country. They came under the suspicion that Durk was trying to make a run for it, so they arrested Durk an hour before his private flight was set to leave to Italy. The feds took Durk into custody, where he's being held without bail. He was charged with conspiracy to use interstate facilities to commit murder for hire, resulting in death. The feds claim they know all of this because they have a witness who confirmed it all. Now, according to the feds, Durk put this hit out on Quan back in 2022, promising whoever managed to eliminate Quando Rondo, he would give them a record deal with his OTF label. The feds released in the indictment that the hitman were offered rewards including lucrative music opportunities if they contributed to Quando being taken out. A credit card linked with Little Durk and OTF was used to purchase airplane tickets for the co-conspirators to fly from Chicago to California, where they believe Quando was located. So the feds are claiming that Durk put out this hit, which led to a group of 5 of his affiliates coming up with a plan to get rid of Quando. Eventually, they got the drop that Quando was in West Hollywood, California. The men quickly booked flights using Durk's credit cards, leaving Chicago and landing in California. They quickly began searching for Quando, and when they found him, they began stalking him and following him for several hours. Eventually, they chose to strike when Quando's vehicle stopped at a gas station. Durk's guys began unloading into the SUV Quando was in. Fortunately for Quando, he survived the incident, but unfortunately for his passenger, they wouldn't. A close family member of Quando passed away due to this hit, as he was struck instead of Quando. Videos of Quando crying over the passing of his cousin quickly went viral, and since that very moment, people felt that Durk was the man responsible for this. Everyone online was finally saying that he finally slid for Vaughn, just like the internet trolls who were antagonizing him begged him to do. Little Durk let the internet influence him to crash out, and he crashed out in the worst way. Now, The feds are looking to give him life for putting the hit out on Quando. This entire situation happened after one of his crew members snitched on Durk and even wore a wire. It's being reported by some blog sites that he was wearing a wire for years, where he managed to capture conversations of Durk allegedly talking about the payment for the hit on Quando. So after years of Durk rapping about his guys never snitching, it turns out that one of his guys did just that. The most important thing I got out of all of this.
Hey, bro, I'm not in no street life. Snitch, bro. I do not care. Snitch, bro. It's better them than you. Snitch, bro. Forget all that. Because Durk is a millionaire doing this crap. Bro, change folks' lives and everything. Bro, what are you doing? You snitch. If you're gonna be a bad boy, if you and my grandma used to say something all the time. Anyways, if you can't do the time, don't want to do the time, then just don't do the crime. Especially if you got $30 million. 30, not one, not two. Nigga, $30 million is crazy, bro. And he been doing this since I was like 12 or something. And it's 2024. That bro been doing this for 12 years. Okay? The bro's past a millionaire. It's multi-millionaire. Gotta be multi-millionaire by now. Nigga, snitch. Forget all that, bro. Forget all that. I don't care. 6'9". You know what I'm saying? Snitch, bro.
Durk